hopefully this is working. Yay. Welcome to tonight's very short little stream. I'm playing a game called Ye Guild Clerk, which all I know about this game is that you are running an adventurers guild, and like your choices matter, and it looks really cool. I just wanted something a little short, a little sweet to play tonight. It's going to be a relatively short stream, maybe an hour. I'm just going to play this through, and yeah, I wanted something also a little bit cozy. I'm a big fan of D&D, which this game sort of feels vaguely fantasy D&D-esque. And I'm always the DM, and I love being a DM. It's quite funny because, you know, you've got the concept of the forever DM, Dungeon Master, if you don't know, for those of you who don't play D&D. A Dungeon Master is somebody who sort of runs the game. They do all the behind the scenes stuff, and they manage all of the enemies, all the loot, they create the world, and they basically provide the setting and the cast for the players, and they sort of act as a director. And I love doing it. And it's funny because you get this idea of a forever DM, it's somebody who's always putting on the DM hat, and they're always sort of taking this responsibility because nobody else will do it. I love that. I volunteer to be a Dungeon Master all the time. Probably part of it is that I'm a bit of a control freak, but also it's fun. I love world building. I love setting up this place. I love sort of getting to see my friends create that environment, and I just love it. I love being like almost like a secondary character to set people up for success in that way, like seeing people make their stories. So I have a feeling I will quite like this game because it feels very similar to that concept, in the same vein of that. Another thing is that I'm going to be attempting to do there's a clip button thing on Twitch that I will be attempting to remember to press each time. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, is this about to play really badly? No, yay. Let me test it now. I don't know what that did. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna test this because you can only test it whilst you're live. Okay, what did that do? Okay. Oh. Okay, that did something. What did that do? That was a great test, except I can't really see. Hold on. But did that make it go? Edit. Okay, I think it did make it automatically public, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll delete that one for now. I was hoping that it would like automatically private them, but I don't think it does. I think it just automatically makes them public. Can you do that? Can you filter that? No. Okay, I think you just have to make them public. Okay, well that's kind of cool if something cool happens. That's more so I guess for if like a jump scare happens or whatever for a longer stream. I'm sure I will go through and clip this after. I love clipping things now. It's my latest interest. But yeah, if you see me sort of tapping away at things, it's that. Just because I have an Instagram, which I haven't actually put on my YouTube or my Twitch yet, but I do have an Instagram. It's moth_hollow, which is great. And also, if you're on YouTube Shorts or if you're on Twitch, you should also see the clips through there, and I love them. I love making short little clips like that, so that's great. Anyway, let's get into this game, shall we? I don't really know what to expect, other than whimsy, other than joy. Okay, I'm going to do the voices. Hello, you must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. I don't know what voices I'm giving them. It's just whatever comes out of my mouth. Okay, space doesn't work. Click. Okay. Josie. My name is Josie. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. I love that they've got the Animal Crossing-esque. I can't do a good imitation of that, but that voice, I love it. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're to be an official guild clerk. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as a guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. I thought she was going to say kill me. Don't know why that was my expectation. I've also just realised I talk way too fast. I mean, I knew that anyways, but especially fast for the text on the screen, you know? I hope it won't be the latter. I mean, I hope so too, Josie. Please don't fire me. Well, actually, that's pretty standard for a job. If you're bad at it, yeah, no. If I cause havoc, maybe. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. I won't be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. I mean, I am new, and so far it seems you've given me 0 training, so I'm hoping I'll get some training, but I feel like that might be a you problem and a you fault problem if I'm sort of doing 10 mishaps. Like, sometimes the worker is incompetent, but sometimes you just don't have good training programs, you know. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something, but I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application. You don't know my name? Josie, are you not listening to me? You don't know my name? But don't worry, here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can officially start your training. Moth. My name is Moth. First name Moth, last name Hollow. Oh. Hold on. What's going on there? Sorry, I was supposed to have chat up, but it has chat up for the previous stream, not this stream. Okay, it seems to have clicked now. Hold on. Was there anyone in chat? No. Okay. It was just, I just realised it had a notification. Okay, welcome to the guild, Moss. Let's get started. First name Moss, last name Hollow. Shaken, not stirred. This over to your right is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. So I'm an adventurers guild, right? So I'm just handing out quests. I don't want to jinx myself, but how hard is that? The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kind of maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you. Poor Alex. Anyways, next up is this. That right there is the equipment wall. Is that the Master Sword from Zelda? Okay, no. Malicious Greatsword. Cosmic Staff. Bundle of Beans. Divine Staff. Druidic Staff. Fiery Herb. Raspberries. Purple Package. Purple Package? I have to remember how to pronounce this word. Banana... Scimitar? Scimitar. You don't pronounce the C. So scimitar? That sounds right. Scimitar. No, scimitar. Bundle of grains. Bundle of grains? Like wheat? Okay. Black package. Okay. Minty herb. Animal skull. Okay, cool. When adventurers need gear for their quests, they'll come up and tell you what they need. Do I charge them for it? So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. You can also sort any retrieved quest items on this wall. And just below your counter is the drawer of gold you'll be handing out to adventurers as a reward. I forgot to put inflection in my tone. Oops. Quite simple, really. Just count how much the gold, how much gold the contract states, put it on the counter, and then send them on their way. So this is just like a job simulator, right? I mean, fine by me. If an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that ought to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson too. Is that not, like, against my job? I kind of want to be presumptuous, but surely, like, being stingy with the change is like stealing from the customer. I know I sound like a capitalist shill here, but surely I would get in trouble for that, no? Sorry, it's me just checking that clip didn't upload to my Instagram. No, okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I have to manually click for them to upload to other places, but yeah. Oh, I should post about this on my Instagram as well. Official media. I never do that. Oh, I can go live on Instagram. I don't really want to do that. I just realised in the photo I'm going to publish you can see all of the rubbish on my desk. Just gonna squidge that out the way. All my medication just sat there. Published. Okay, great. I can do social media. Okay, so, right, if somebody's being a bit rude, give them a little less gold. That feels bad, but sure. But you didn't hear that from me. I feel like I shouldn't do that. Like, I still feel like I'm gonna get penalized. Now! In caps. Let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. Okay. Wow, who's this distinguished individual? Hello there, clerk person. I'm but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, if you would, though. I still need to be back in time for dinner, lest I upset the wife. Psst, this is your cue to check out the quest board. Okay. Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick out 2 quests for an adventurer. This feels really, really easy. Makes our lives much easier. Give me one of the quests the board was suggesting as you would with an adventurer. So we have... Help farmer Jean harvest apples at her orchard. I need help harvesting the season. There's been a plentiful growth this time around, and I'm afraid I won't be able to harvest them all before those pesky gnats get to some of them. I'll bake you cookies for anyone willing to lend a hand, and if you're lucky, you might even hear one of my famous stories while we work. Cookies? And 4 gold. The local goblin gang is at it again, knocking over baskets, stealing pies, and flipping over perfectly organised laundry lines. They've even started yelling bad jokes at passer-by, and they're not even funny. Teach these pint-sized punks a lesson. Slay the 3 goblins. Slay them! You just like give them a stand talking to you, maybe? I don't know, I feel like they'll be gentle parent them. More effective. Slay the 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. I'm gonna give you this one. Oh, I gotta... Oh! And then I tapped a bell. Okay, a help quest for 4 gold, huh? Oh, this quest sounds delightful, hun. Nice and easy, just as I wanted. I thought the slaying the goblins might be a little too intense. Okay then, I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Someone's gonna be happy, mad that their orchard didn't get picked or whatever. Anyways, I've totally come back from my nice little quest. I should get my reward, shouldn't I? Take a look at the quest I just dropped off, add some gold to the desk, and ring that bell when you're ready to hang it over. 4 gold. Yay, I knew you could do it, Moss. This is... doesn't feel hard. I'm hoping there'll be like story elements or something, because... I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is an insanely easy job. How much am I getting paid? Is this a voluntary position? Oh shoot, the guild members are here. I better put my costume away and let you get to it. I'll come and check on you at the end of the day, at your shift, honey. I promise I can't read. Good luck. I know you'll do great today. Okay. Hello. Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be a new guild clerk. Smart one, aren't you? I'm quite fond of all of the clerks here. I put a tone on that. I don't think this person meant... I made it sound like that, sorry. Oh wait, what am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. My name is Gregory, but you can call me Greg. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine. Any quest? Okay, collect 4 mushrooms from the underroot woods. For the life of me, I cannot find these elusive mushrooms. It's been weeks already. I'm gonna go crazy. Someone please help me. Drive away the 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. Those stupid kobolds are back again. We've been having trouble with the goblins already, but now these morons are back to steal my underwear again. I'm gonna do this one. There's your quest. Oh, I've never really tried out these kinds of quests before, but there's always a first for everything. Should be easy though. There's only 2 to worry about. Thanks, I look forward to actually trying this one out. Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll see you later. Bye, Greg. Oh. Gold? Finch quest done. Please give Finch need. Do I put this back, I presume? I don't know what those are for. 15 gold. It was 15, yeah? Wait, I want to read the quest, hold on. Collect 3 harpy talents for Fernie and the Hedge Witch. I'm currently in the works of a new potion and realised too late I'm running low on harpy talents. Please, 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 if anyone is able to get me these ingredients, it would mean a lot to me. I'll even give you a discount on your next purchase at my shop. Was I supposed to take those? That was the sound of something falling over. I knocked a thing. Need more, give more? Refuse. Give. Lord Mort must be satisfied, else Finch. Go Sky. Sorry, Finch. This is not the last we meet. Sorry, Finch. I like that just the aura shift. Okay. There is a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now retrieve the package. There you go. Thank you. No worries. friend. Hold on, I've got to do like a, you've got to help me. Nope. I tried something, it didn't work. You've got to help me out. Nope. Yeah, I'm committing. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I'm so sorry. I was just talking to another guild clerk for a quest, and guess what? I just said I was a DM. They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. Can you tell it's really hard for my voice to get there? God. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation. Okay, little buddy. But I won't ever see a lick of it if all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I don't know why I've made this guy American. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Okay. Please, if you got a quest with some action, could you let me take it just this once? I mean, sure. Oh, okay, so I have the option to give this little mouse the option to fetch 10 tulips from the nearby meadows, or slay the ancient dragon in the deep rune mines. Well, I'm probably going to be responsible for the death of this little guy, but, I mean, you're your own individual. You do what you want. An ancient dragon? Andy Chessington! Is that your name? Okay. I like that they just sort of yelled their name. I'm going to attempt to do voices throughout this. Let us make this as swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend to than lingering in this charmingly rustic establishment. I've not done voicing in forever. Now fetch me some equipment, would you? I mean, ahem. Oh, did you ask for my name? Surely you've already heard of me, but fine if you insist. I am Lotest Altal? Lotest? Lotest Altal, third heir to the illustrious House Altal. You sound like a prick, sorry, but you do. I've been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with the common folk. Oh, you are a prick. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am, fulfilling my obligation since now I have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence why I'm back here. Now, come on, chop chop, give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before this wretched place saps what little cleanliness I have left. I hate you. But there you go. Have your bundle of grains. Really? This strap thing is full of your best seeds? I feel like I'm doing an Astarian impression accidentally. Not that I could match. What's the quote? Kill me with the power of 1,000 suns or whatever it was. That one. Insert that one here. I'm not editing this. No matter. I'll just pass these along to Miss Aubergine then. Auber? Hey, how was your first day? I don't remember what I did her voice is. Did you get that giant Jean? What about that edgy little black girl, Jolene? Ooh, did you see that handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? Oh wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up shop. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Moth. Take care. Well, day 1 out of 5. That seems kind of easy. I'm enjoying the personalities of the characters, but I feel like I want more progression in... I want my choices to matter, maybe. Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. After a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is blissful and you recognise a few faces of other guild clerks on their way to the guild house, but you decide to hold yourself back from walking to them to say hi out of fear of embarrassing yourself. This game's made for introverts. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventurer. Daily wage, plus 10. Adventure rep, plus 15. Daily earnings, 25. Ooh. I mean, at least there's some sort of incentive. I'm getting paid. 10 coins doesn't feel like much. I can decorate. Oh my god. This is all worth it. This is all worth it. Decorate! At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Utilise your gold earnings to purchase decor below. When you're done decorating, press the Done tab to start your shift. Get creative and enjoy. Wood grain, textures, ceiling. Oh my god, there's fairy lights. And there's vines. Vines. Those are cute. What are the... the walls. Are they? Oh yeah, okay. Well, I like it being brown. I don't sort of want to mess with the. What does this look like? No, I like that. Okay. Clerk amenities. I can get a new bell. Bronze bell, please. Placemats? I don't know what the placemats are for. Premium items. Antique bell. I didn't even see this. Oh, ooh. I like this bell though. Oh, I could put different music on. I don't have enough money for that. I'll put a mystic. Oh no. I don't have enough. Do I have enough for anything? No. I think I like that as it is, right? That's cute. I've definitely got a green theme going on. Green is my favourite colour though, so I'm running out of voices. I'm not very good at voicing. Oh hi! I think that's the same voice I did for. I can't do accents, which doesn't help. You must be new. I could do a Valley Girl accent. Hold on, I'm gonna do a Valley Girl accent. I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your scent, so I came straight here. This is the funniest interpretation of this character. My name is Maggie. It's very nice to meet you. I apologize for being too excited or overbearing if I've overwhelmed you and such. I just really, really enjoy meeting people. Oh, you have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you. Clerk Mouth. I don't know why I'm making her sound so unkind. This is such a happy character. I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me out with that? Sure. Nope. You're just staring at me. I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me with that? Yes, thank you. I didn't help the western small village with slaying goblins. I'm gonna give you this quest. Deliver baked goods to the neighbouring eastern village. That sounds like something you would like to do. Will you be mad for me for giving you a nice quest? No. Okay. Oh, I love food. And I would say I'm quite the fast adventurer. I will be great at this. Thank you, Clerk Math. I hope to see you again when I return. Sorry, by the way, to anybody who's American who is watching this, because that's an atrocious American accent. I know it. It's fine. I also do an atrocious British accent. Huzzah! I don't know why I've gone so low. It is I, Zito Storms. You look small and frail, so fear not. Zito Stormer. I can't even read. I, Zito Stormer, will save you from any evil forces that would show up here. All the proof you need of my mighty strength is right here, so feast your eyes. Clear the ancient graveyard of skeletons. A half-dozen of skeleton soldiers in the ancient graveyard have recently been reanimated. The skeletons are specifically targeting all merchant caravans that carry any precious metals, which is really hurting the merchant guild's ability to engage in trade. I just remembered I'm going to have to remember all the voices I've done again. These skeletons have proven themselves to be very dangerous to adventurers and merchants alike, so proceed with caution. Please defeat these skeletons quickly and safely. 15 gold. I am sure you are eagerly awaiting how I vanquish those pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and everyone in its way in one blast. I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Nice. This person's yapping on. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know he was a fool because he used spears instead of... Why do I make them all sound really... I mean, they are cocky, but... Super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. Okay. So can I just... Do I need to move this, or can I just click the button? Okay. I'm just gonna pop this. I'm gonna stack these methodically over here, you know? Don't mind me. Someone will come asking for them, I'm sure. Thank you. My loyal guild clerk. They're gonna fall. Oh. Oh, okay, well the talons have disappeared from here, so, you know. I received the wrong package. I don't remember what voice I did. And my quest has been failed. But it matters not, for I have found a solution. I know this isn't orthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. Are you a cat? I will give you back the package if you supply me this. There'll be consequences for us both if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me, or else. Josie's yarn? No, it's Josie's. I can see it right there, clerk. The yarn will be mine. You'll see. Or you won't. You're gonna blind me? You're gonna blind me for not giving you a ball of yarn, buddy? You cannot disrespect clerk workers like this. That's so unkind. Oh, what voice did I do for you? Drove them off. They could just give him a normal voice. My normal voice. Please, I am in pain. I can only do that with voice now. Let's just make this quick. My reward, please. It hurts. Oh, buddy. There you go. Thank you. Oh. So, how's the weather? Hello. You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Namira? Namira. I recently got my adventurer's license, and I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy were really expensive, so I am hoping to make some of the money back with the quest rewards. I mean, student debt. Am I right, Namira? I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. Okay, the options are investigate the Eriton ruins for eldritch activity. Sounds dangerous. Or terminate the wandering bronze golem. Ooh, this one. I'm calling all majors. There is a rogue golem that is wandering around my farm and destroying. I feel like I should read these both. I feel like this game's going to penalise me for not reading the quests. Around my farm and destroying everything. All my windmills, silos, and barns have been reduced to splinters because a lazy wizard let it patrol too far from his control tower. If there are any majors experienced in how to deactivate or destroy this golem, please help. To any magically adept adventurer, the Eriton ruins have recently grown in unusual eldritch activity. There have been an increase in the number of cases where adventurers who leave alive begin to believe they are trapped in a video game, as the record states. Okay, well I have to do this one. Please investigate these ruins with caution and with a divine arcane focus nearby. Well, that one looks like it's going to be interesting. Sorry for not reading one of them earlier. Ooh, a cursed investigation quest. This seems interesting. Ouch. Huzzah! It is I once again. I, Zeta Stormer. I have arrived to save everyone from the evil in the ruins. Zeta Stormer out. You just stole a quest. Well, I guess I can't go on that quest anymore. Would it be okay if I take the other quest? Sure. That was probably what I was going to get. I think that was one I was going to give you anyway, so that worked out. Thank you, Clerk Moth. Oh no! I just looked at my equipment and it looks like the Zito guy broke my staff. I won't be able to deactivate the golem without it. Do you have any extra equipment I can use to deal with the golem? Yeah, you can have... I won't give you the magic scores. The cosmic stuff. This will do nicely. Requesting equipment has never been so easy. I appreciate your help today, Clerk Moth. I should get going now. Thank you. Well, I'll put the broken stuff in a pile there. Add it to my pile of stuff. You. Mama Cheesington. How could you give my... no. I could give her... How could you give my boy this quest? Yeah, that's Mama Cheesington's voice. And Baby Cheesington's... I can't remember his name. Got a squeaky voice, yeah. Yeah. Are you crazy? Or worse, did you want him to die? Did you have something against him? Huh? This was all that was left of him. This lousy contract of his blood stayed out in a dragon mind. Thank God I don't have to do that voice again. It was rough. Mice are tiny creatures. We're feeble and weak. He asked. We don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did, being a humble gatherer. It was good for him, where he ought to be. But now he's gone, thanks to you. I won't forget you. I won't forget what you did. I just gave him a quest, Mama. I'm sorry. Adventurers grumble and filter out the guild. You wipe the sweat off your forehead and sigh. Today was rough, but you made it through just fine. You pack up your stuff and head out. Tomorrow is a new day. Plus 10 daily wage. Plus 15 adventure rep. I mean, it's not gone down, which is great. Oh. I'm gonna pop this here. Sorry, buddy. 29 gold. I want a little plant. I want a crystal. And I want a plant. I want a money plant. Yes, please. I know I could technically have multiple. Oh, okay, so I could put another. Can I put this up here? I can. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Oh, I only have 2 coins. Okay. I'm enjoying the music. I know you can change the music. I'll do that next day. Okay. Oh, Maggie. So, I have a confession to make. For my quest, I took a wrong turn somewhere, and I was already a ways away from town, and I was starting to get hungry after being out for 2 hours on the road. I was too hungry not to eat the pastries meant for delivery. Then after that, I had to start the delivery all over again. I got so hungry with those delicious pastries near me that I must have lost my sense of direction. But I still got the quest done, if it matters. You can just give me the gold you think I deserve. I mean, I'm gonna give you 8. You're not rude. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. Oh, I'll get going now. I hope you have a good day, Clerk Moth. Thank you. I'm so glad I gave you the full money. I should have given you more because you're so sweet. Oh, hey. You must be new. The name's Vanel. I am one of the most experienced adventurers around. So, I trust that you'll give me a good quest. Preferably one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do a really difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? So anyway, give me your best quest. Okay. Forage for 3 mandrakes in the Underroot Woods. I'm experimenting on a new spell I created, but I need more material components to do further research. I'm too occupied to fetch more mandrakes myself, so if any capable adventurer could gather these for me, it would be appreciated graciously. Calling all slime slayers. Unfortunately, we were unable to request the ultimate slime slayers helped. Ultimate slime slayer to deal with this issue. A couple of slimes have recently snuck their way into the kingdom's sewer system. They've been clogging toilets and giving unsuspecting civilians slime showers. We worry they will repopulate within the sewers if left unattended. I'm gonna give you the more expensive one. I like just the thumbs up. Nice. Oh shit, that's nice. 35 gold is pretty epic. I deserve this. Thanks, clerk person. I'm dipping out. Oh, I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I snow. A show I can't read. I hide in roots, I heat in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb I must insist. Oh, I wasn't even listening. Gonna guess fiery? Ah, fireleaf, the safe sun, the false dusk. You've chosen warmth, and I remain. For now. I think I started off with a British accent and went, oh. You okay there, buddy? I don't think I'm doing well. I think I'm giving them too much what they want. Dude. I, Zeta Stormer, really screwed up. I destroyed the bug, causing the curse, but like, dude, I'm seeing some crazy stuff. Everything is about you. There are words that don't make sense. Like your name is actually Moth and not Moth. I suppose it's supposed to be your Steam username, but my Steam username is Moth. Hi, so my name is actually Moth and not Moth. I hope that translates well in the real game, because this whole interaction is giving the scriptwriter a headache. It didn't, but thanks for trying. I know what you were going for. I don't even want to make you click for all the gold this quest was worth, but we can't move on if you don't. 40? Okay. It's a good job I can click fast. Oh, almost gave you extra. That's not that bad. Well, please don't give me this ending again. Well, don't steal a quest from somebody else then. Clerk person or whatever? Moth? What a stupid name. Excuse you. Give me a quest. And can you just, like, give me whatever gives the most gold? And hurry it up. I've been waiting for too long now. Slay the giant spider that has been hunting miners at the entrance of the deep ruin mines. To any capable adventurer. Are you a capable adventurer? You're just kind of rude. The deep ruin mines is yet again undergoing trouble, but this time with a pesky giant spider. Please send your most competent adventurers. Unfortunately, we've put most of our gold deposit into another quest we posted. However, we will reward any adventurer who gets this done with what we are able to collect after we resume our mining operations. Grandma, fetch 5 apples for Grandma Nacy. Grandma Nacy has been planning to make an apple pie, but needs help getting apples from Aubergine's farm. She just can't make the trek anymore to and from the farm. Oh, who is Aubergine? Why do we know that name? Okay, well, you get this one. Really? A quest with not even a posted gold amount on it? Whatever, this should be a piece of cake anyways. I've had my runs in the deep ruin mines before. This will be easy money. If I do this faster than the previous quest that was mentioned, maybe they'll give me the reward posted for that quest instead. I know like 2 accents and it's American and posh British. And if they're not handing it over, I'll just get them to give it to me anyway and have them apologize and grovel their knees for inconveniencing me. I bet the spider isn't even that big. They must be exaggerating. Oh, and I guess it wouldn't even be whoever posted this quest who'll be giving me my reward. It would be you, huh? Now I look even more forward to completing this quest. Bye. Are you flirting at me, or do you hate me? I know they're like basically the same thing in this day and age, but... Day 3. You leave work with your head buzzing. Today's conversation is still echoing in your ears. A strange mix of tension and laughter trails behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. True. At home, you throw your bag down, light a scented candle. I thought I was going to say light a cigarette. Light a scented candle you forgot you owned, and think. I wouldn't forget I owned a scented candle either. Hold on. I know how many scented candles I own at any given moment, and the scents. They're too expensive not to know. And sink into the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back on your feet, a little sore, a little sharper. Whatever walks through that door today, you're ready. Daily wage, +10, adventure rep, +15. I mean, it's always +15. Can it go higher than that? I don't know. Okay, 27 coins. Premium items. I'm gonna... Oh, I mean, I like that one, but I don't like that one as much as the original one. Oh, I like this one. That's funky. I'm gonna save my coins and do the shelf the next day, because I don't want to have just a bare shelf. What was your voice? Hello again, clerk person. I finished the quest you gave me. Some of them wouldn't stop screaming, so I just bit their heads off. I think it was that. A couple headless mandrakes shouldn't cause a problem, right? I'm gonna give you 35. I mean, did you technically complete the quest? That would be nice. Hell yeah. See you later, clerk person. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hello again, Mars. What are you doing? Are you gonna give me another personality twist? I must thank you for your wisdom. I live on another day because of you. I am Ishizu. Ishizu? Ishizu. And I bring tidings. 2 faces, 1 fate, a choice without loss. For mercy given, keep this. It may be useful for those fated for misfortune. Lucky coin. Goodbye, moth. Oh, I'm gonna guess that I can choose who to give this to. New person? Cleared the whole camp. No party needed. No, I'm gonna give you a different voice. It was a basic bandit outpost. 12 of them. That's my tentative voice. It was rough, but I took the full brunt of it. Like how it should be. What's the payout? 30 gold. Take out the local bandit outpost. The nearby bandit outpost has been a thorn in everyone's side and wallet. They've been looting caravans, charging tolls, and worst of all, they set up a bandit appreciation festival right outside town. Shut down the little clubhouse before they start selling commemorative mugs. 30. Was 30? Yeah, 30. Cooking Simulator, the game. This game is really fun though. I'm actually really enjoying doing the voices. Here. Give that to Josie from Callan. Part of a deal we're settling from a while ago. I can't remember what voice I gave you. Doesn't matter. It was that one. Okay, well. Oh. I can't take that. Can I put that here? Okay. Right then. Nope. Right then. The quest is done. That was your voice. But I can see from that look in your eye that you wish to know how it went. Well, shoving my hands in dirt and fertilizer was about as fun as I expected. But spending time with Miss Aubergine afterwards was unexpectedly nice. She makes very good tea. I think I'd be open to more quests like this, as long as they aren't so drab and dirty at least. But enough getting off topic. It's about time you give me my reward. 15. Some of these guys are rude, but I'm gonna give everybody the full amount. Because, respectfully, I'm not doing any quests. Let me just make sure every piece is accounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Each one is here and accounted for. Thank you, clerk. Achilles. Hi there. Achilles, Bard for Hire, tuning in. I'm just sticking with the American accent, I guess. This is kind of my first tour stop, actually. Well, second if you count the time I played for 2 horses and a sleeping merchant. But I'm ready for something bigger. I just want to help people feel something, you know? I'm also sort of doing the Valley accent again. I have like 3 accents, as I've said before. Joy, nostalgia, moderate to severe awe. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Clerk Moth. I've always been super unlucky, so I'd just be happy to finally get my big break. Any good luck you can wish for me will go a long way for sure. Anyways, got any quests with towns in need of music? With the Harvest Festival around the corner, I'm hoping there'll be some good gigs this time around. I'm not giving you my lucky coin, buddy. Okay, play music for the... Oh, Harvest Festival in Lindenborough. The folks at Lindenborough have been working hard all season, and now it's time to celebrate with food, dancing, and some much-needed fiddle solos. The only problem, their regular bard caught a nasty case of hay fever. Grab an instrument and bring some much-needed tunes for the festival before the locals start trying to clap in unison. Nobody wants that. We promised a basket of assorted pies made by our very own Mrs. Malta? And then, same thing. The Harvest Festival at Helden Dam is a big deal, literally. The whole celebration takes place right on the dam itself. It's scenic, festive, and mildly terrifying if you don't like the heights. The villagers are counting on someone being there to keep the music lively, and the dancers from thinking about the bottomless abyss. Part of the venue. Be sure not to drop your instruments over the edge. Well, this seems fun. Go on, guy. I'm not giving you the lucky coin, though. Helden Dam? That's where my betrothed lives. We've been writing letters ever since I bust outside her window during a thunderstorm. How romantic. She wasn't thrilled at the time, but she kept the soggy lyric sheet. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Anyway, she's never seen me perform on a real stage. This is gonna be big. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to shout you out at the performance. No worries, guy. Day 4? Oh my god. You close up shop just as the lanterns flicker to life outside. Today wasn't the worst, but it sure tried a few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread onto some soup and call it dinner. One more day, you tell yourself, just one more and you've made it through the first week. I mean, presumably you keep doing this job for a while if you're good at it though, so... If you're already feeling that way in your first week, I mean... The rooster barely crows before you're up again, bleary-eyed but getting dressed. You're sure that you can handle whoever shows up today. 20 adventure rep, plus 25 Jody's gold bundle. I mean, that's not my money, is it? I don't get to keep that. Okay. Alright, hold on. Oh, I haven't equipped them. I was sitting there wondering. Oh, okay. Hold on. Nope. I'll pop these up here. Honestly, I don't know. I get string lights. Does that... Oh, that replaces them. Don't love that. We'll just do the dark texture for a little bit. See how we feel about it. Do I know you? No, you just got a name tag on. Okay, I've got to do a new voice. Okay. I'm finding it. Whoa! Ma! Hey. No, that's the same voice I've been doing the entire time. I don't know any other accents. Hey, got any food? I'm just gonna do my accent. But stronger. I'm kinda hungry. I mean... It's not for a quest, but sure, there's some raspberries. That was tasty. Tastes like Red 40, my favourite. Don't let the crunchy mums hear you say that. Thanks. No worries. Hey, Clerky. Here's that stupid sword Nuben's been looking for. Well, thanks. Retrieve retired Captain Nuben Sparler's longsword from the sunken shipwreck. I would love to retrieve it myself, however, if I did that, I would have to spend more time away from my wife than I would like. If someone happens to be passing by the bottom of the ocean, keep your eyes out for my sword. It might be in bad shape, but it did a fine job when I needed it. Whatever you can retrieve, I'll be more than happy to compensate an adventure for it. 25 gold. He and I go way back, that fella. Oh, have you heard? Yeah, that Jolene Batgirl, apparently she got eaten by a spider on her quest. I mean, I guess it's a hazard of the job of being an adventurer. Sorry, sometimes you fail a dice roll. And by eaten, I mean eaten whole. Not a smidge left of her either. I'm drifting back to American. Other than her equipment that was found in the caves. I would hate to be the clerk who had given her that quest, could you imagine? Haha, funny. I couldn't imagine all the guilt I would be feeling right now if I gave her that quest. Haha. She asked for it. She consented. She took the quest willingly. Should have been better. Sorry. I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm doing my job. Like, how awful would I be feeling right now? I would be feeling absolutely horrible knowing I'm the one directly responsible for her death. She didn't have to do it. It's almost funny. Anyways, just give me my gold already. Well, I'm gonna give you 4 gold, even though that was kind of mean. But I don't actually feel guilty, because I stand by my ethos. Surely, right? Surely. I know they need money, but they can just ask for another quest. If they look at that quest and go, that seems a bit dangerous, can I have another one? Then yeah. But it's up to you to, like, make that judgment. I'm not gonna make that judgment. I don't know your skill. I don't know who you are. Thanks, Toots. Also, everybody knows it was you who gave her that quest. Have fun living with that one for the rest of your life. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Rude. Oh my gosh, did you hear what accent did I do for her? Oh my gosh, did you hear what happened? That musician, Achilles? Oh my god! He died. It's all over the news. Everyone at the festival saw what happened. Did he fall into the bottomless pit? No, okay. During his performance, he was performing as per usual. Then in his finale, there was a large flash that beamed somewhere from the audience, and his hurdy-gurdy turned into a bunch of snakes. When he tried to run away, the snakes grabbed him, holding him down. Then the fireworks all went off all at once, causing the roof to fall on top of him. When they lifted up the rubble, let's just say the family will likely have a closed casket funeral. I'm just killing these guys. I don't know why it's my fault. Okay, right. I especially don't know why this one was my fault, because how was I supposed to predict his hurdy-gurdy got turned into snakes and then a roof fell on him? His wife-to-be was so distraught she immediately sold her engagement ring and fled town. How does something like that even happen? Was the poor fella cursed? Oh, is it because I didn't give him the lucky coin? Whoops. I thought someone else might need it. I don't know who's gonna die. Hide a mirror. Oh good, it's you, Moth. The quest was so much fun. I was able to deactivate the golem and remove its core, so it won't be reactivating anytime soon. I've only ever read about golems, so this was the first time I have ever really seen one up close like that. I'm glad you're not dead, Mirror. I even spent some time studying it after I moved it and found some interesting stuff. This golem was designed to be more conductive to, and thus more resilient to, lightning magic. Furthermore, if this golem is subject to enough lightning, its protocol states it must immediately use the additional energy. This could be why the golem was going crazy, like the farmer said. Oh, I am so sorry. Sometimes I just get too excited and forget that what I'm saying might be boring to people. I don't want to take up any more of your time. How much was the reward again? 35 gold and a golem core. So, look, I'm just doing my job. I'm not even, like, it's not like I'm a frontline worker. It's not like I'm in healthcare. I'm just literally doing my job. A very, very simple job. Thank you, Moth. I look forward to seeing you again. Like, yeah, I'm glad that my, like, choices have actions. Yeah, baby, woo! Andy Cheesington, you're not dead. You should have, what did I do the voice for? You should have seen it. So I got to the mines, right? And then boom! That was it. Big old dragon claws out from one of the tunnels and just eats me at one go. I was stuck inside it for a while. I thought I was dead. But the thought of it, all that sweet, sweet gold lit a fire in me. I clawed my way up to its neck and I stuck my sword through it. And I cut with all my might. Oh, right. Here's his head. Oh my god. Pretty cool, right? Sure, buddy. Yeah. Good job. I don't really have room for it. But I mean, I'm glad you're not dead. So good job. Nope. There you go. It's too bad I lost my quest contract during Glory's battle, but I'm pretty sure you owe me big time. Hey! Yeah, 85. Yeah, 85. There's a lot of clicking in this game. Dear God, a lot of clicking. Nice! That's the cheddar I was looking for! Now I can finally move out of my mom's place. Here's to cheese and Mountain Dew every night! Woohoo! But seriously, thank you, Moth. You gave me a chance to show how strong a mouse like me can be. See? Wasn't my fault, even if you died. You didn't. Andy Cheesington! Good job, Andy. I'm so happy. Hey, Moth. Hi. It's time. We've reached the end of your 5-day screening, and now I gotta do the not-so-fun manager stuff and consider whether or not you're fit for hire. I mean, I did my job successfully. It is not my fault if these idiots keep dying. Sorry, I know that's really unempathetic of me, but like... Okay. I'll base this off a few considerations. Up first is the gold! That's right! Every day after your shift, I've been kind of counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Sorry to surprise you like that, but it's just important to see how well you've been handling the quest rewards. Now let's take a look at my notes. Out of the 311 gold that was stated in the quest contract, you rewarded... I was saying, hopefully I didn't miss a number. That's going to be embarrassing. But it should be 311, right? Wow! 311! That's a perfect count. Thank you. I haven't seen any other guild clerk do that before. But I can't do... I can't... But just because... I can't do the accent. But just because the count is good doesn't mean you were being fair. Let's check out your reputation with our guild members next. Out of 40 adventurers, not including those that passed away... You didn't like me, because you died. You... Oh, okay. Why didn't you... Okay. 10 adventurers really liked you. Great. Even though you didn't please everyone, they probably weren't worth the hassle anyways. I mean, to be fair, they're dead. I don't think they can get to have an opinion on me if they're dead. This is still good to see. Now, considering how you handled the rewards and served our adventurers these 5 days, I would love to offer you an official position as one of our guild clerks, even though I murdered 3 people, according to this game. But sure, I guess. Hazard of the job, I guess. Sure. We'll get you started officially next week, but for now, you're good to head home and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. I'll see you next time, Moth. I didn't even need the rest of this stuff. The end of your shift comes and you start to pack up. You take a look at your station and can't help but smile. Sure, thus far it's been the most violent pendulum swing of either the nicest people you've ever met to the craziest people the guild could legally call an adventurer, but it's kind of fun in an odd way. 2 things. 1, I think that's just working customer service. 2, I want to see all of these people interact with each other in like a tavern. I want to see that. I also want to incorporate them into D&D. They're really strong characters. I love that. You finish packing stuff in your bag and walk out the doors. After a couple of steps, you look back at the big guild house and feel a tinge of happiness. You know that whatever comes next in the future, it's going to be just as fun and exciting as the days before. You simply can't imagine the job getting boring after all. Recap. Greg. Many of your fellow guild clerks mentioned how Greg has never been the same since the last time they've talked to him, only speaking in a few words at a time with a pitiful look on his face. I done give that boy anxiety. I traumatized him. Finch never got to please Lord Moore. He was never seen again. After a week after you start your job, everyone in the town begins to suffer nightmares that involve yarn. The nightmares end when you find out that Josie's yarn was given to a strange adventurer. Josie was distraught. Oh my god, okay. Andy Teethington. Andy was recognised for his efforts from the deep rune mines, amassing great fame amongst the guild. He spent his fortune on a new home and snacks, but no one, including him, ever told his mum he survived. She still thinks he's dead. Andy! You're lying to your mother? Buddy, that's not good. Lotus Althall. Lotus rapidly became a frequent face around the guild hall, despite still being kind of a pompous jerk. Nobody could say he wasn't a kind soul. Aww. Maggie continues being a very helpful adventurer. She tries her best to refuse any quest that involves food. She's not very good at it. Bless. Adito Stormer. Zito never again spoke anything that made sense. He was admitted to the madhouse beyond the city walls, demanding a new ending, whatever that means. Sorry man, but you stole that quest, so I have no empathy for you. Namira became more confident in her arcane abilities and took more and more quests. In just a few months, she was well known as a very talented mage. Achilles. The town had a vigil for the poor rising star, which you attended to say your apologies. Later, you read in the paper that his lover was from a feuding family that set Achilles up. Vanel. After biting the heads off of some of the mandrakes, Vanel got very sick and was hospitalized for many months. Again, I don't feel like that one's my fault. I think you just should have not bitten the head off the mandrakes. But sure, Ishizu. You go to Ishizu's house every Saturday to get your fortune read. Despite how scarily accurate she tends to be, it's nice to spend time with her. Her tea always makes you feel better after a long week. Jolene. You find out later that Jolene got trapped in a spiderweb and Andy saved her on his way to defeat the dragon. She was too embarrassed to face you and turned in her quest with another guild clerk. Okay, so you didn't die. So you lied about it, and I'm the bad guy. Okay. Zeke. You never hear from Zeke again. Was that guy even an adventurer? Probably not, I think he was just hungry, but you know. Fair enough. Kaylin eventually found out you did not give Josie the gold bundle she gave you. Oh, I was supposed to give Josie the gold bundle? Okay. Every time she makes eye contact with you in the guild house, she gives you the nastiest side eye. Fair enough. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I just thought like she would pick it up at the end of the day. But okay. Thomas? Is that your name? Did not know that was your name. You find out from the other guild clerks that Thomas is notorious for tormenting everyone. They tell you not to give in to his antics. Yeah. Thank you for playing. Credits. Let's watch the credits. Oh, I just said I wanted to see everybody interact with each other. That's so cute. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to leave the credits up while I talk a little bit about this game and kind of give my little review. I loved this game. This was so cute. It was a nice little short and sweet thing. I liked that it felt like your choices sort of had an impact. I feel like some of the... I know it's supposed to be a silly game. Some of the choices are a little bit convoluted. You know, again, don't feel like it's my fault. because the mandrakes, I think they were trying to like force a little bit of guilt there when there wasn't any guilt. You know, it doesn't need to be a guilt thing, but yeah, you know, I think it just would have been better to have them fail their quests rather than sort of die, because that's a bit. Ugh. And also not my fault, just part of the job, I guess. But yeah, it was a really good game. I enjoyed doing the voices. It was a testament to me trying and failing. Apologies for the Andy Cheesington voice. I'm sure that grated on everybody's ears. I really liked the music in this game. I really liked both of the tracks that I played. There was a third one, I think it was Breeze, that I didn't massively love. It felt a little bit more sort of lo-fi. But if that's your jam, that's fine. Lo-fi just sort of makes my brain switch off, which I don't want to do while I'm streaming. But it's probably a really nice track for studying or something. Not that your brain should switch off when you're studying, but you know, something. This game was super fun. So yeah, I recommend checking it out. I can't remember how much it was on Steam, but it was relatively cheap. So I do recommend seeing that. Yeah. Oh. And Yemos, thanks. Thanks to these lovely guys for making this game. It was so fun.
Hey, that was pretty cool what you do.
Oh, I was just gonna repeat. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the main menu. Oh my god, all my stuff is here. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, so if I play again, I just want to see. It's not on my desk. That's so annoying. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there were different. Oh, okay, but I could play and buy more things. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here because that was a short little sweet game, about an hour long in total. That was fun. Yeah, I might edit this down into a little video. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This was fun. I'm gonna try and find like more one-off games like this. I'm enjoying doing my series. I'm currently doing Town City and Resident Evil and also Minecraft. But I also like kind of one-off games, especially when I've got sort of short slots of time where, you know, I can't fit a really long series. So yeah, thank you so much for playing. Hope you, enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed this game. And if you have any ideas for any sort of games that are like this, that are one-off games that I could play, or any games in general, let me know. Thanks for watching.